Imagine a single terrible moment, every nuclear bomb on our entire planet exploding all at once. Light brighter than 1,000 suns would flash. This is not a movie scene. It is a future we built for ourselves. Think of every volcano on Earth erupting together at the same instant. Then multiply that awesome power thousands upon thousands of times over. Our cities, our monuments, our homes, all gone in a blinding flash. The very air around us would become fire. The ground beneath our feet would shake violently. This would not happen in just one place or even a few places. It would happen everywhere, all at once. Across continents, across vast oceans. A global earthquake, unstoppable. A worldwide inferno, consuming everything. An eerie, pervasive, lifeless silence covering a ruined world. So, how many bombs are we talking about? Thousands of them. As of today, in 2025, around 9 countries possess these terrible weapons. The United States and Russia, they hold the largest stockpiles by a very wide margin, enough to end civilization many times. Other nations have smaller but still deadly arsenals. These include the United Kingdom, France and China, and also India, Pakistan and North Korea. Some believe Israel also has them. Each single bomb is a city killer, or potentially much, much worse. The total number is estimated to be over 12,000 warheads. The explosive power of these weapons varies greatly. Some are considered small tactical nukes. But small is relative. They are still many times more powerful than the bomb that devastated Hiroshima. Others are massive strategic weapons measured in megatons of destructive force. 1 megaton equals 1 million tons of TNT. This collective arsenal represents truly unimaginable energy. We, humanity, built these tools of ultimate power. Consider the moment of detonation. Light, blinding, searing, unbearable light across every major populated area, and many remote ones too caught in the crossfire. This would be followed by an intense wave of heat, traveling at the very speed of light, instantly igniting everything flammable in its path. Trees, buildings, clothes, life itself, all would burn horrifically. Then comes the mighty shockwave, a crushing wall of compressed air, moving much faster than the speed of sound, flattening almost all structures for miles around each blast. Buildings would simply crumble into dust. Roads, bridges, all infrastructure would vanish. Cities as we know them would cease to exist, reduced to radioactive rubble and superheated ash. The sound would be a continuous global roar. Massive firestorms would then begin to rage, huge, uncontrollable and utterly devastating. The heat from multiple nuclear explosions would merge, creating infernos of an unimaginable scale, sucking in air with the force of mighty hurricanes. Temperatures within these firestorms would rise to hundreds, even thousands of degrees Celsius. Nothing could survive in these zones. They would become vast continental ovens, spreading lethal fallout across the entire globe. The immediate blasts are just the beginning, the opening act of a global tragedy. The real long-term horror unfolds next. Slowly, so much soot and fine dust in the air, it would form a thick, dark shroud, blocking out the warmth and light of the sun, perhaps for years, maybe even for decades. This phenomenon is called nuclear winter, a deep, artificial and deadly ice age. Global average temperatures would plummet, dropping by tens of degrees Celsius or even more. The cold would be extreme, unrelenting. Growing seasons for plants would simply vanish. Agriculture as we know it would completely collapse. No food could be grown in the frozen dark lands. Mass starvation would become inevitable for any small pockets of human survivors. Earth's ecosystems would wither and die. This catastrophic scenario, this future, it absolutely must be avoided at all costs. Nuclear disarmament is not some lofty, naive dream. It is a fundamental necessity for our survival.